It's too late, Krueger. I know the secret now.
Welcome to Our Only Thing, horror fans. I'm Grace Estel. This year marks the 40th anniversary of the iconic A Nightmare on Elm Street, a film that forever reshaped the landscape of horror. While Freddy Krueger is known for his chilling and twisted one-liners, he's not the only one leaving a mark. The brave characters who stood up to him delivered their own unforgettable lines, showcasing their courage and resilience. From haunting warnings to moments of defiance, these quotes highlight the strength of those who dare to confront their nightmares. So grab your popcorn, turn off the lights, and prepare to relive the most memorable quotes from the entire Nightmare series. Well, except for that one from 2010.
That's music to my ears.
Let's kick things off with the original A Nightmare on Elm Street from 1984. True fans know that Wes Craven initially intended to create just one film, which makes this pivotal line from Nancy all the more significant.
I take back every bit of energy I gave you.
When Nancy strips Freddy of his power, she proves that sometimes words can wield as much strength as razor-sharp claws. A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, stands out as one of the most controversial in the series, primarily due to its often discussed homoerotic undertones, which the filmmakers denied for years. Yet two things are undeniable. First, this film introduced us to one of the greatest scream queens of all time. And second, it features a plethora of unforgettable quotes like this convo.
Something is trying to get inside my body.
Yeah, and she's female and she's waiting for you in the cabana. And you want to sleep with me.
This particular line left audiences questioning everything they had just heard, marking a moment that resonated deeply and sparked countless discussions. Many Freddy fans consider A Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors one of their top picks in the franchise, thanks to its compelling characters, empowering themes, and imaginative dream sequences. And who could forget Nancy's return alongside a relatively unknown actor at the time? The film masterfully balances genuine horror with dark humor, giving rise to some truly unforgettable lines like this one.
Let's go kick the motherfucker's ass all over Dreamland.
Yeah!
Kincaid stands out as one of the true heroes of the series, embodying the courage and resilience that fans adore. A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master, showcases a compelling final girl in Alice, who transforms from a shy, reserved character into a fierce warrior. However, it's her friend Kristen who truly exemplifies remarkable strength when she confronts her socialite mother.
Jesus, sleeping pill? You just murdered me. Take that to your goddamn therapy.
While many teenagers feel their lives are crumbling during moments of crisis, Kristen demonstrates true courage, reminding us that even in the face of personal turmoil, standing up for yourself can be a powerful act of defiance. Alice's journey unfolds further in A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child, where she battles to protect her unborn child from Freddy's sinister grasp. This time, Freddy experiences a subtle upgrade as his power evolves through the dreams of Alice's child, adding a chilling new dimension to his terror. Yet, perhaps the most cutting words come not from Freddy himself, but his mother, Amanda Krueger, who delivers a haunting proclamation.
Your birth was a curse on the whole of humanity. I will not allow it to happen again.
This statement underscores the tragic legacy of Freddy's existence and amplifies the stakes for Alice as she confronts not only a monstrous foe, but also the dark shadows of family history. From Alice's child to Freddy's own offspring, Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare delves into the franchise's lore by revealing Freddy's full backstory. This exploration of family ties adds an emotional depth to the narrative, complemented by 3D sequences that were considered a novelty in 1991. While Amanda Krueger certainly confronted Freddy in The Dream Child, it's his daughter Maggie who strikes the ultimate blow with her declaration,
Happy Father's Day.
It's a simple yet powerful statement that encapsulates the film's darker themes, leaving a chilling impression that is anything but sweet. Wes Craven's New Nightmare stands as the franchise's only meta installment, arriving over 2 years before Scream made its mark on the silver screen. In this return to the series, Wes Craven revitalizes the narrative with fresh concepts and a darker tone, delving into his own frustrations with how his story had been transformed by others. The film skillfully blurs the lines between fiction and reality, featuring the cast and crew of the original films as themselves. One particularly telling moment occurs when Wes Craven declares to Heather Langenkamp,
I think the only way to stop him is to make another movie.
While this statement is directed at Langenkamp, it subtly reflects Craven's own struggle. suggesting that creating a final film might be his path to reclaiming his narrative and confronting the very fears he brought to life. Last but certainly not least is the epic showdown that Freddy and Jason fans have been anticipating for decades, Freddy vs. Jason. This film masterfully blends the distinct styles of both iconic characters, pairing Freddy's dark humor and psychological manipulation with Jason's relentless brute force. However, it's Charlie Linderman who steals the spotlight when he boldly asserts,
"Who cares about some fucking dream guy, okay? Psycho on the hockey mask was real."
if only Charlie's perspective were entirely accurate. It would make the horror a little more straightforward, but then again, that's the thrill of this legendary clash. What are your favorite nightmare quotes? Let us know in the comments below. Scare you later.